Well, hello. Welcome to the Friday edition of the Cruise News You Can Use. I'm Eric, and this is my new companion, Elio. Um, let's get started. So, first up, Royal Caribbean cancels Blue Lagoon excursions. Unfortunately, last week, the ferry boat taking people over to the island where the Blue Lagoon is encountered some really big waves and sank, unfortunately, and with that came the death of a cruise passenger. Because of that, Royal has decided to cancel any excursions to the Blue Lagoon for the next week, pending the results of the investigation into the sinking of that ferry boat. So if you're on the Symphony, the Mariner, the Liberty, the Allure, the Adventure, the Vision, the Freedom, or the Anthem in the next week, you should have gotten notification that that excursion's been canceled and your money has been refunded. The cancellation of these excursions might go longer than a week. It depends on how long that investigation takes and what the results of the investigation are. Royal wants to make sure that this doesn't happen again. So they want to see what changes, what certifications, what new safety steps are going to be implemented on that ferry before they allow their passengers to board it. If you're sailing on a different cruise line to the Bahamas and you have a Blue Lagoon excursion planned, you might want to contact them to see if they're going to cancel their excursions as well. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the other cruise lines follow suit. Real quick, before we head to the next story, if you like my smiling face, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, send me comments. I love to chat with people about cruising. So next two stories are on a sadder note. U.S. Coast Guard has permanently suspended the search for the missing passengers on the Carnival Glory and the MSC Seascape. Unfortunately, they were unsuccessful in finding and rescuing either of those passengers. They had lots of assets in place, helicopters, multiple ships, but unfortunately, they were unsuccessful in finding either of those passengers. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the family of the crew member from the Seascape and the passenger from the Glory. Next up, a little bit of a happier note. So if you happen to be on the Virgin Australia flight last week from Melbourne, you got a nice little surprise. So Richard Branson, the owner of Virgin Air and Virgin Voyages, FaceTime in to the flight attendant, who then patched him into the airplane speakers and announced that that flight was basically taking the same route that the Resilient Lady will take on her mermaiden voyage on December 11th. So as a gift, Sir Richard gave every airline passenger, as well as every cabin crew member, every baggage handler, and every pilot on board that plane or dealing with that plane, a free cruise. So unfortunately, I wasn't on that plane, but maybe next time. A nice little gift from Sir Richard. Well, actually from Virgin Voyages, but it would have been pretty cool. You know, you're on a plane, go somewhere, and you get a free cruise out of it. Not a bad deal. And then last but not least, Jacksonville, Florida, or the port of Jacksonville, welcomes their 3 millionth cruise guest. So currently, the Carnival is the only cruise line that offers year-round sailing out of Jacksonville. Their ship, the Carnival Elation, is stationed there and will be there through 2024. And last week, a family from Georgia happened to be the lucky ones who were the 3 millionth guests aboard. So they received free drinks and VIP amenities while on board. And not bad, 3 million guests out of Jacksonville. I mean, it's considered a drive-to port. So, if you live in, Georgia or northern Florida or even central Florida, it's only a couple hour drive. Might want to check out that, the cruises out of that port. Right now, they're mainly doing 4, 5, and 7 day cruises to the Bahamas or to the Eastern Caribbean, but might be worth taking a look. And that's about it for today. Hope you guys have a great day. See ya.